Hi, my name is Trevi.
And I'm Kate.
And welcome back to our podcast called 6 Feet Above. Oh! And it's like, I'm wearing a shirt that I've worn in an episode before, so you know this is going to be a good episode.
And everyone's talking about that.
Everyone's talking about how I outfit repeated.
You're an outfit repeater. Can't relate.
Yeah.
Could never be me. Listen, I'm in my shawl, my Fashion Nova, and I'm ready to hit it.
The shawl and wherewithal.
Right, and the gall.
And the gall. You know, I had one of those similar at Coachella.
Okay, it's been like a minute. You need a 12-step program. Just stop talking about Coachella. It's getting ridiculous.
Now the new,
move on.
This is the new bit. This is the new bit where now we're gonna be in December, and
We have to talk about it. It has to be the title every time.
Guys, if you are driving or trying to fall asleep and you want to listen to the audio version of this podcast, it is in the description. And once you are over there, if you could rate us 5 stars on that audio platform, it would help push our podcast out on those platforms. Thank you. I love it. And I love you. I'm feeling a little antsy, like I could jump off the walls right now.
Yeah, you came in anxious.
I just have an energy about myself today that gives meth.
So true. I got a text from a guy and he was like, "Happy Mother's Day to the future mother of my kids." I storied it and made a reel with it.
Did it pop off? Obviously.
Yeah, it did.
Duh.
He fully follows me and he was like, "Damn, okay." And I was like, "Yeah."
Perfect content.
Because it's like, that's legitimately a threat.
I'm going to start sending you like DMs from a burner just so you can make reels.
You too.
Girl, it's not like you're going to know. I won't tell you.
Right.
Because if it's fake, like you won't put your all into it. So I'll make a
no.
bunch of different accounts of like creepy like men.
Okay, cool.
And just say insane things to you.
Do you ever think that someone we know is doing that to us?
I know. Somebody we know is commenting and
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting weird.
It is. It's getting a bit odd.
It's getting a bit spooky.
It's getting a bit spooky. When you find out, and this isn't the first time this has happened, but when you find out someone you know has cyberbullied you in some way, shape, or form.
Have you found that out before?
Of course.
What? Wait, tell the people.
What do you mean tell the people? I feel like, is it not like a common experience?
Wait, but you legitimate, it was confirmed that you found out someone you know was doing that from a burner.
Oh, for sure.
Girl, what?
Yeah.
You're being awfully cavalier about this.
Well, I know I can't go into insane details.
Right.
Obviously, it's just responding to every single one of my stories. Ugly, fat. Ugly, fat.
Right.
You'll never be a woman. Ugly, fat. And then you find out it's,
someone you know.
Charlie Schmiley or whoever the fuck.
Right.
Girl, it's fierce, but I love it. I love that I
What?
find No, because it gives me the power back when I find the truth.
The truth? No, because it is so much work to make a new email and make a new account and blah, blah,
The bitch was famous.
The bitch was famous.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I have the power where I'm like, oh,
yeah.
dangling your career.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait to find out who this is after recording.
All I'm saying is that if you guys ever get famous, bully your peers.
Right.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, well, I'm getting bullied and I'm not famous.
You're severely famous.
Right.
We just went to your show that was in Netflix as a joke. What do you mean we're not famous?
Right,
Babe, you're the most famous person I know. Madison Square Garden is next.
It's giving Kia Forum, not Asylum, but
Ever.
yeah. I know. I have theories when people DM me things that I'm like, you would have to know me.
That's what I'm
saying. I'm like, you're telling on yourselves.
It's 100%. And then
they'll use name, and I'm just like, how do you? No one should know that except my close friends.
Nobody. And they know. And here's the thing too. A lot of them are real close to you. And they know. Wait.
Woo!
Wait. And gag this.
I'm gagging.
They know your buttons and your personal.
I know, it's so.
They know
fucked.
They know what freaks you out. Because if someone was like, fat bitch.
Right. I'd be like, all right.
I'd be like, okay, the jig is up. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, give me something original. That's like a stranger.
Yeah.
But if they're like fat bitch with cankles, then we got a problem.
Then we have a huge
Then you're my
issue.
close friend.
That's what I'm saying.
LA is LA has made me
You
fucking
respond
mad.
to an address. It's just a coffee shop. I'd love to meet.
I'd love to meet.
I'd love to
Pull
hang.
up. Oh man.
But yeah, they know your deepest like insecurities. It's like if I got and I wasn't using like if I truly got a DM that was like commenting on like my weight or my appearance, I would be like, eh.
You'd be like,
But
another
if someone
Tuesday.
like said something, or actually this is me, like I actually don't want to give y'all that power.
Don't give them.
I'm not, but if it's something that I've talked about with a close friend that obviously brings things to the surface, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, 69
User 6922.
Yeah. And then you plug their thing into a third party thing, and then you see that all of them, you see, then you plug that username into like a third party app, and then you see that the only photos they're liking are the main account, just to give themselves an extra like.
Oh my God,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
a genius. I need you to help me
Yeah.
because I got a DM using specific names,
Ooh.
and I was like, this has to be someone I know or someone like within the comedy community that would know this tea, because I never aired out this tea or even gave anyone an inkling of an idea.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, so we got some hashtag opposition on us. Anyways, all that to say, I don't trust you bitches.
This also reminds me of that, like, remember that girl who used to like work for my dad?
Yes.
Girl, she still sends me DMs that like I'm
Oh.
Satan spawn and that I'm going to hell and I failed my parents or some shit.
Right. From the main account, mind you.
Fully has like their real estate license number.
It's like
in
make a
their-
burner.
No, it's like I'm gonna call the real estate
Right.
board. Still haven't. Crazy, should I?
Wait, yeah, why haven't you?
But it's like it's not affecting my life. I ruined
I know,
someone's
and
life.
it's like I don't
Mental
know.
health. It's
yeah,
like
that's
you're
rough.
clearly on drugs.
Right, and
or
it's
n-
like, what's gonna happen if you do that? Like, it could spiral out of control. You know what I mean?
What if you find me and then you ruin my life?
Yeah,
Because if it's a tit for tat situation, honey,
I know.
it's all spooky. Guys, I hate to interrupt you in the middle of this episode, but if you could like this video, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. I know it sounds like a lot, but it literally takes 2 seconds, and it helps YouTube push our channel out to like-minded people just like you. And we would love this podcast to grow, so we'd really appreciate it. Back to the episode. But you know it wasn't spooky?
Tell me.
Your stand-up show.
Hey guys,
Can you
the
just
download
take it
was in
away?
Netflix as a joke. Also, the download is moving to the Hollywood Improv twice a month. It's no longer weekly, so pull up. Tickets in the description below. Yay! Thank you so much for coming. It was you were sitting front row, and I was like,
Oh, you're talking to me? I thought you were talking to them.
No.
Girl, of course I would go. And of course I'm front row. I had to get the content.
No, because you were recording. She recorded my whole set. Didn't even ask her. You're real for that.
I'm sorry, but like if I'm not going to make reels for myself, I'm sure as hell going to make them for you.
And in this day and age, that's what I'm talking about.
Was any of it usable?
Yeah, I mean, I love it, and I need to sift through it because so much content was tooketh. We hired a videographer.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you an iPhone angle.
And thank you.
Of
because I love an
course.
iPhone angle.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. We rented the place out from like 6 to 10. We were selling merch. We're gonna start like selling merch at shows. The I Heart Dominant Woman shirt. But it was just like a lot of fun. I want to hear your experience too. We got to meet 6 feet above icons.
We did.
And thank God.
We did.
Obsessed with all of them. And yeah, one of the girls, Funny AF on Netflix with Kevin Hart. That new reality show for stand-ups. One of the girls asked to do a little guest spot, and we were like, absolutely. And she was great. Olivia Carter, the blonde girl.
Oh, loved her. She was
just-
before the last person, right?
Yes.
Yeah. She was
So,
funny.
She was funny as fuck.
She was real stoic with her comedy. I
know.
loved it.
It's important.
Obviously, like I think everyone was such a treat to watch. I don't think there was any like
I know
moment.
everyone slayed.
From what I recall, and I was there and attentive for all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And like nothing was like out of line. It didn't feel open micy or anything. Like everyone was very professional.
God.
But once it got to like you and OJ, first of all, can I just say like she's gotten so clean with her set.
Yeah.
From like the last time I saw her,
She's
she is
killing
like
it.
a rising
Yeah.
star. And I told her that.
She's like improving at such a fast pace. it's like so tea.
Yeah. And I told her it's similar to the compliment of like, it's not that you were ever bad,
Right,
but
right,
it's the
right.
same compliment of like, oh, you look better in person. It's like, oh, you looked good, but you just look different and more authentic in person.
You look better in person is always the
It's
craziest
always a
compliment.
really insane, because it's like, you looked great on photos. I
Right.
know I look great on photos.
Right.
But if someone says I look better in person, hell.
Hell.
Anyway, but I was just telling her, I was like, you have just really stepped your game up. And then, of course, you've mastered your set.
Oh, please.
Um,
I tried new stuff. I was
You
like,
did.
because I was like, I'm bored of my same set. Like halfway through, I was talking about being an alcoholic. I was like, I actually don't care about alcoholism.
I know. When you said that, I lost my mind. You go, actually, no one here cares that I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Can we move on?
It's like, who cares? Like, I'm bored.
But I think when you threw that in the trash, it was more funnier to me than you. Fuck you. It was more funnier to me than if you just proceeded with the joke. You're like, actually, no
Right.
one cares that I'm an
But
alcoholic.
like literally,
But, like-
I'm like, I talk about this every week.
Not kidding.
On
You're
my
like, I
sobriety
need a
podcast.
specifically sobriety podcast.
Right. But
No, I mean, yeah, I get that.
yeah, and I'm trying this new bit about like a diet pegging story I
I
have.
loved it.
Which is like a story of when I was drinking and this guy asked me to peg him, and it was like, all that to say, I do want to say about that.
Yeah, did you do it?
No.
Oh,
Like no.
Okay,
I was like
okay.
not like no. But
Hmm.
you got to come to the show to hear the story because I'm working on it right now. But all that to say, like, what's so crazy is like we had a moment. He then
You and
was
Peg request. Man.
Yeah, peg request man. He then hinted that he was leaning towards LGBT. And I was like, I'm gonna let you have your journey.
Yeah.
Do your thing. And then like I was at brunch once and he rode by on a city bike in front of my friends and just like gave me a head nod. Anyways,
Does that mean he's a bottom?
top. No,
Mm.
he's such a bottom. And when he peg requested, he whipped out a hashtag dildo that like legitimately looked like a weapon. It was so big. Like I ducked.
Was it like, did it have accents and textures like veins on it?
I don't remember.
Was it glass or silicone?
It was purple.
Was it glass or silicone? It was purple. What the f- Hey,
I didn't do
I really
it.
like your dress. What material is that? It's red.
It's girl, and it's like I know his Instagram.
Drop it.
Right.
For all the tops out there. They be needed.
No, he
Tops in
needs
emergency.
tops. Yeah.
These tops are in an emergency. Not enough
There's
around here.
there's a top epidemic. No, a bottom epidemic.
Yeah, there's too many bottoms.
No, there's not enough bottoms.
I disagree. I think everyone's a fucking bottom.
Everyone drop a comment. There's not enough bottoms.
I think there's a top epidemic, in my honest opinion, from being.
Really? Well, yeah, low key, every man is a bottom.
Listen, bitch. I'm sorry, but pre-trans,
Love. No hate. Okay, I don't know.
it's like, what are we doing? Look, pre-trans, even just like viewing the gay community, which I love, I never felt like I was a part of.
Same.
But I will say, experiencing gay men as someone who was trying to fit into that community, bottoms galore. Bottoms galore. There are tops. I'm not saying they don't exist, but I think like you get a room of 10 gay men.
You
In
could
my
be a
opinion,
room.
7 of them are bottoms.
Girl, hell, 9.
10.
All.
That would be
7.
10.
Right.
That is, yes, correct.
But technically, 1 could be considered 2.
Yes.
If you
But
know.
here's the thing.
Yeah, just agreeing.
Jesus. Here's the thing, though.
Right.
My tea on this is I thought it was bad then, right? So then now, to post-trans, pre my relationship that
Right.
I'm currently in now,
Love.
the amount of, and I'm not going to knock your label. I think living in a world that is very label obsessed, where if having sex or wanting to hook up with someone who's trans, their first fear is that it makes them quote unquote gay.
Right.
And I think that that's what like scares them about like opening up to this conversation. But like, the reason I'm saying this is because I feel like I encountered, This is gonna be really, really crazy bold claim. I encountered more bottom men who were straight than when I was pre-transition.
Whoa. I'll say like every dude I've been with the past 2 years has been a bottom.
Or like asked for like at least 7 fingers.
Yes, they all want to be pegged, dude. And it's like, I feel like I'm not allowed to say I don't want to peg a guy. I feel like that's like bad.
They really just love your like take over the room personality.
Because I am dominant, so I get why people think I peg, but it's like, that's not my story, and I don't want you making me feel bad because I don't want to like see you on all fours in front of me. I like all fours in front of me if like I'm using a guy as an ottoman, but like I don't want to enter you.
Okay, we have a lot to unpack.
Like,
we have a lot.
It's like, don't put that on me because I
Yeah.
can use you as an ottoman, but I'm not gonna like use your. I just think it's disrespectful.
Yeah. I
Like,
think
don't
so.
assume that I'm gonna peg you because I wear a shirt that says "I heart dominant woman."
And also, I think the same thing goes both ways. I think like back then, it was like people were just assuming that like I wanted to like hear that or like see
Right.
that or that like I even did that. I think if you think about the nature of trans people, it's like gender dysphoria, which is like normally a lot of trans people are really uncomfortable with that
Yeah.
area down there because it's like obviously we don't feel like we're in the right bodies and it feels like a very like detached version of yourself. There's a whole lot to unpack there, but it's like all these straight men who just like have this weird fantasy because they saw some animated
Right. Some
anime
hentai.
thing. Yeah, exactly. That's like the anime, right?
Yeah.
Anime.
Not that I know.
But I'm saying like they watch this shit and then they, develop fetishes or however it may come to be, and I'm not knocking on it.
I am the way they approach it because they think that trans women are going to be like, oh my God, thank you. Yeah. Like, yes. This opportunity. Like, f you. So I am knocking that.
Yeah. I just think that like when I believe that there's a way for a trans person or a trans woman and a man to be in a happy relationship, and the roles may not be what are quote unquote normal, right? Like maybe there would be a man in a relationship who is bottoming, but I think there's a way to separate it. And like so many of us and me in the past like felt very attacked and like what's the word, like unsolicited. It just felt like such unsolicited requests on like without even caring how anyway.
No, it's crazy. They feel very emboldened, and I'm obviously not comparing my experience, but since I do have a dominant energy online, like the first message I'll get from a lot of men is like, fuck my ass. And it's like
and you know what it is though?
Hot?
Well, besides that,
Right.
And the best thing I've ever heard.
Right.
I don't know if you've heard, but it is ass crack summer.
And take it that back. Take it that back.
Take it that back.
What do you mean ass cracks? Like you're showing your ass crack in low-rise jeans?
Yes. What?
Okay, like
you don't think you would look hot with a little crack showing just a centimeter?
Okay, wait. Honestly, I take everything I said back. I think I was just already annoyed, but I'd love to wear a dress that like shows that.
Yes, like a
like
deep
the Alexa
V.
Demi one.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it needs to be like low-rise jeans because like some people have a thing with low-rise jeans where they just don't like them. I like them sometimes. Sometimes I don't.
So, yeah, sometimes I like them.
But I've just been seeing like a lot of funny videos on TikTok about how it's like, the back of our dresses are going down to the crack, and I'm gonna be in Barcelona, crack out.
Oh my God, ass crack summer. But that doesn't mean ass penetration summer. So don't come into our DMs like that.
That's what I was gonna say next. I was like, whatever you do with that information, don't send us pictures of your hole.
Please,
find
I'm
it.
begging. Find it. Take it.
Take it. Find it.
Flip
Return
it,
to sender.
Right.
As OJ would say.
Return to sender.
I have never heard her say that, but I feel like she would say that.
Right. I was like, did she say that?
She's like doing a shrine and she's like sending back.
Yeah.
She's like return to sender.
Send it back.
What can't that girl do?
Girl, I feel like I had something to say about that. Oh my God. So back to Netflix is a joke week. As we know, it's the Coachella of comedy, and
Coachella.
People are out of control, and the whole week was just like comics partying. And so we went out a few times, and there's this really creepy guy that would do this thing to OJ every time we were out. He'd like grab her arm and like go like that, like squeezing it and shit. But he'd do it in a way where like I'd be walking and he'd do it like subtly to her and like smile like death. So he did that like twice, and then he was doing it like while we were like leaving. Like I didn't see it, and it was like during a comedy show, so it's like she can't be like fuck, you know. It was just like while we were leaving, and then we were at a party, right?
Okay.
And
was this after your show the other night?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And he does it again to her, and he picked the wrong one because he tries to do it subtly, and she was like, "Don't touch me," and he obviously does the thing where he's like, "What? Like she's crazy," and then he tries to fucking talk to her again, and I go, "Leave her the fuck alone." He goes, "I'm not talking to you." I was like, "I don't care." And then we had this guy David Jackson, who's a comic who
loved him.
I literally love him so much. He was literally my bodyguard the whole night.
Pure soul.
It actually, and listen, I know that sounded conceited, but we looked amazing, and the men were really horny this week during Netflix is a joke. Like Coachella, they're really horny. Coachella.
Oh my god, Coachella.
But he was just like being our fake boyfriend, and he's just the best. And so then the guy does one last Hail Mary and goes to talk to David. And he was just like talking to David, and David was like, all right. And then we like gave David the download on which men are really creepy to us. And David's just like, wow, I'm so shocked. Cause like obviously
they don't know.
Yeah, men don't experience that. They're like, what that guy's, you know? So
they're like, there's more than one.
Right.
We're like, yeah, there's at least 10
per centimeter. Anyways, it was just like really crazy. And but besides that, oh yeah. And then I'm out one night, and this comic I've seen one time comes up to me, and he was like, I know you feel it between us.
Hello.
Like,
who are you?
I feel terrified. That's what I feel. Like, what? I was just like, and then the whole night he was just looking at me, like giving me the eyes. And I was like, I need to get out of here. And I need to get out of here immediately. Last thing I did is I went to another part. Wow. It's like, am I so popular? This is crazy. I went to another party. Mind you, I'm tired.
Now too.
No, I'm tired from this week.
Yeah.
I'm partied out, and I talked a few episodes ago about where I was mentally 2 years ago during Netflix is a joke, and how I was like in a situationship with a comedian. Delete that from your memory, pretend that never happened. But I saw him at the party, and he was but it was like, he was like, because he's doing well right now, and he was like, no congratulations text, Kate. And he's like bobbling his head. I was like, bitch, okay.
Bobblehead.
Burble head.
Burbly boy.
And I was like, girl, congrats. But he was loving his life because everyone was like coming up to him. And I was like, girl.
You were just like, fuck.
No, but I looked amazing. No, I literally am like, go off. Like,
okay,
I am
so you actually,
because I have no type of anything, and I'm like, I know you've been working for this. Literally go off.
Maybe you've healed.
No, for real. Because I genuinely was like, don't tell anyone, but I am proud of you. And he was like, I'm proud of you. I've been seeing you doing your thing, blah, blah. And then he goes up to me and OJ. He's like, so you guys are like really close, blah. And I was like, all right, it's giving fan.
Right. No, it's also giving threesome requests. Like, back up.
As fuck.
The fuck up.
I love how mad you're getting.
I'm sorry. I haven't healed.
Right.
I have not healed.
I put you through trauma.
I put you through trauma sometimes too, and you know what?
No, but I put it on you for way too long, and then I blamed you. I love that.
Wait,
I go, why didn't you stop me?
You did.
But why didn't you stop me?
What about with the Limerence King? Is that also my fault?
Yes. No.
You need to go back.
By the way, those are two different people. He is not the Limerence King.
Listen, though, if you go back to any of the episodes, I am not sitting there as a male apologist. I don't think. I think I'm sitting there saying I hate them, and you're just like,
exactly. But like, I'm just saying you should have been more aggressive.
Have some self-control.
No, it's on. You're my sponsor.
For what?
I've appointed you.
For Sex, Love, and Anonymous?
Just love.
Slaw?
Just life. I don't know.
What's that fucking
Sex,
Jason?
Love, and Anonymous.
Yeah.
Sex and Love and Magic.
No. You know what it gives me? Slaw. It gives the Jason Derulo song. Drinks. La 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 la.
That's la 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 la.
I keep seeing that on my TikTok for some reason. Jason Derulo is.
Girl, trumpets. Trumpets goes kind of crazy.
Can we talk about that one summer? Actually, that one year.
I think it was TikTok. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Oh.
not that. But do you guys remember in like 2014 to 2015, every fucking song on the radio had either A, trumpet, or B, a saxophone in it?
I wasn't present during this time. I don't remember this era.
2014?
Everything had a trumpet and a saxophone.
You were like 17.
No, I know, but like, I need examples. I'm sorry. I think you're expecting me to be like, yeah, but I don't.
So like, I think that was also the same year as like, Turn Down for What?
Not the song at all.
That oh no. Then what? Which one am I thinking?
Turn down for what? Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum,
No, that's not a trumpet though. Oh, I think it was Get Low. But you know what? There was so many damn songs with a trumpet or a goddamn saxophone.
Girl.
Just like that one summer when Beauty and the Beat came out by Justin Bieber, and every single song verse had a bass line that was like doom 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 doom. And girl, pop music, repetitive as it is, still love it. All I'm saying
And amplify that.
All I'm saying is that I think with this anger.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I'm thinking
We're healed.
With these really intense feelings, we gotta rant a little bit. Right. And I think like you're looking full up there. Yeah.
I am looking full, aren't I?
Yeah. In the best way. Maybe you want to get some weight off your chest.
I need to, and I need to take the strapless bra off.
That was not
real.
me body shaming you, by the way.
And once again, you need to be more aggressive.
Once again, that was more for like the audience because I know that you knew I was joking.
Yeah.
Off our chest.
Love. Yeah.
Love. I want to get my implants removed. That's my off my chest.
Do you actually?
Okay. I always refrain from talking about this.
This segment, by the way, is where we rant about something negative or positive that happened to us this week. Right.
I feel like this fucking Bangle episode is gonna be very annoying, but no, I mean I was joking, but I don't think the doctor who did it did a bad job. I think he measured everything correctly to my proportions at the time, and it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I think they look proportionate on me in 2026? I don't.
Whoa.
Like naked in a mirror. They look a little large.
Oh.
And I started injections a year ago. I think it added a whole cup size.
Whoa.
Yeah. So now they just look bigger on top of the implants.
So you're going to get a reduction?
I want to get a reduction badly.
Get the brand deal.
But that's my first off my chest, but we can ping pong.
Second off my chest, or first of mine, I do want to say I am healing.
You are.
So not only am I healing because I'm happy for those that have wronged me in the past, but also I was catching a vibe with a hashtag male comedian.
What?
I know. Like
No.
we were like flirting and I was like, this is kind of tea. He asked me out and I said, no, I don't date comedians.
Fuck. So
That's healing.
You caught a vibe.
Yeah.
Vibe acquired.
Vibe was acquired like crazy, and I was like, and he was making me laugh, and you know that like I don't laugh often. So when a guy makes me laugh, I'm like, oh, this is a moment.
Would I approve?
I honestly think so.
Can I see?
Which is crazy. Okay, yeah, she'll approve on live. If you like something, I'll be so embarrassed.
What do you? I would never.
Thank you. It's like, but again, he's not photogenic.
Girl, I can see the vid. I actually like him. I like him, but I respect your.
Yeah.
I respect your boundary. Girl, don't make me keyframe blur that.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's like, they say not all men are the same. Sure, prove it then,
All
right?
male comedians?
But then all male
are the
comedians,
same.
I think you have that.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just like, I was playing the tape forward and I was like, I don't really think fiscally, emotionally, or frugally that this is going to be T-City for me. And I'm glad I did that because in the past, especially because I'm celibate right now, it's been like 6 months. And in the past with my celibacy, it's like, I'll be celibate so long that when I start flirting with a guy and catching a vibe and he's making me laugh, I'm like, oh, T, yeah, let's do this. It's been so long, you know? So I am really proud of myself that I was like, no, I'm actually I am just like, listen, I know having a crush is fun. Dating is fun. Maybe for some people, I wish I could relate to that. But like, it is so nice not dating and not like checking my phone and like hoping I get a text or looking at if someone looked at my story. Like, it's peaceful over here.
I'm sure.
And I feel so, I've talked about before, it's like, I feel so excited to be like creative. And like the fact that I even talked about that pegging story on stage is like indicative of where I am because.
Dick emphasis. Sorry.
Because it's like, if I had a crush on a guy, and I hope this isn't true, but maybe I'd be like, I don't want to talk about it on stage because, like, what if he thinks that's weird? What if he thinks that's weird? And, like, what if he's like, oh, like, what if she, I don't, you know what I'm saying.
Of course I know what you're saying. Are you joking?
So,
I mean, Kate, like, I understand how it's peaceful over here. And it's peaceful over here, too. But, like, there still is that, like, I am in the opposite end where it's like, it is peaceful, but I'm now a part of a 2-person thing. Like,
you have to like respect them.
Yeah. I know, right? Crazy. And like, it's not that I worry about their safety or it's just like, I just am constantly thinking on behalf of 2 people now. Right. And it is not that there's an issue. I just think that, like, that's the nature of who I am. Yeah. I will always include someone in my selfish thoughts. I will also look after them. Yeah. Because it's like, if I was dating a male comedian, which I rebuke, and we were boyfriend, girlfriend, like, if he posted a clip being like, my girlfriend, God, I love fucking her in the, you know, like, I'd be like, God. Yeah.
Hey, so that's crazy. You know?
And they would.
Girl,
and they would.
And use full last name.
And then you get to go on next week and be like, well, he asked me to peg him.
Right. And then it's just like back and forth clips. And it's just like, what are we doing?
You guys are fighting at war via clips. That's what dating a comedian is.
Literally. That is what dating a male comedian is. And so, oh my God. I don't know. I'm really proud that I'm like, no, you can't have access to me.
Right.
Because I'm loving my life and it's peaceful.
I'm happy. It's a moment that you definitely deserve. I know you've been in some situations, as have I, and like, I think what you needed was to be alone, and I think what I needed was to experience love.
Absolutely.
Truthfully.
Absolutely.
I think that's what both of us needed right now.
No, we're both in good moments right now.
I agree.
Yeah.
Guys, this is the final time I'm going to interrupt this episode, but we have 65 bonus episodes on our Patreon. If you've never been over there before, you have 65 brand new episodes of 6 Feet Above, unfiltered, uncensored, ad-free. We spill tea. And you know what? Your support, any of it means the world. So hop on over, say hi. We upload content exclusively for that platform every single week. So if you want to come over there and support us and keep this main channel alive, it would really, really mean a lot. Thank you so much. Patreon.com/6feetabove. Okay, can I do my second off my chest?
Please.
Okay, so I am leaving a fitting for a shoot that I did. I don't know if it's out by now, but if not, it's top secret. And if it is out, it's Teen Vogue, and it's in the description. But I was doing a fitting for a shoot for a magazine that I am doing, and It was already a really long day. I
Yeah.
had a 12 p.m. elf event that I really wanted to go to, but no, hear me out. 12 p.m. I'm gonna have to breathe when I say this next part. Venice, 12 p.m.
Oh.
on a Saturday.
Oh.
I love Elf,
Right.
but the timing of that and then the fitting.
You gotta wake up at 7 a.m.
Oh, mind you.
Mind you.
Mind you. So I loved the event. It was great and it was super cute. I think anything Venice is very off limits to me. They're the only people I feel like I would do that for. But I'm already so exhausted. We do the fitting, right? I say to my friends who are at the fitting with me, I go, I cannot wait to go home and take a fucking nap on my couch. God, doesn't that just sound wonderful, everyone? If you're on a couch right now, hey, raise your hand.
Hey.
Hey, how many of you like water?
Yeah. Ideal topic.
Okay, so ideal topic. I am so excited to finish the fitting. I get my 2 looks that were required, and I'm going home. I get home, and it sounds like it's raining. And I go, that's crazy. It was just sunny out. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe like my neighbors are playing like rain sounds or some shit. No. I go to my bedroom after just chilling on my couch for about 3 minutes. I was going to get my charger from my room. I have to go through the bathroom to get there. My whole room and bathroom flooded.
What?
The pipes, the water was not even on.
Girl, this place is cursed.
No, I have to move. It is the 5-figure amount that I had to pay to get the AC replaced.
Right. The bees.
The bees! Oh my God! The beekeeper. Okay, sorry I screamed, you guys. The beekeeper. And then there was no water turned on. The pipes. I don't even know how to describe this. The water was black. First of all, the water was black. I had to call an emergency plumber, and he came and did what he could to clean the pipes, but he was like, oh, this is a community pipe issue. Like, this isn't specific to your unit. This is like all of like, this is everyone's pipe. So, you know, he helps me clean up the flooding all of my hair tools done. Like hundreds of dollars.
Did you have clothes on the floor and shit too?
No, but it was anything electrical, all my hair tools,
Oh.
blow dryers, fried because the drawers were filled with water. So it was and it was all black, and it was just like,
holy shit,
it
dude.
smelled like chemicals. It didn't smell like sewery. It smelled like chemicals.
It's like scary.
Like, no, I know. So, he helps me clean it up, thank God. But then HOA starts knocking at my door.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ. They go, hey, is everything okay? And I'm like,
No.
yeah, I'm actually just finishing up with the plumber right now. And then another plumber, their plumber, walks up. She goes, hey, so like your pipe like kind of is exploding into the garage. So then that plumber had to work on the pipe in the garage while mine was working on. They were tag teaming the pipe. And imagine I just wanted a nap.
This is hundreds of dollars down the drain.
Thousands. This is thousands because there was like 8 hair products or
that
8 hair tools
so expensive
in one drawer. So flat irons, flat iron brush, blow dryer brush, like a bunch of different attachments, curling irons, all of it. Steamers, like anything that was electrical. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna risk it. I don't know. So there were 2 plumbers tag teaming my pipes, not my that well done.
Come on, bottom.
No. Well, yes, but
right.
Jesus cut. But it was really, really an insane night. Nobody wrapped until 10 p.m. Okay, so then they left.
Wrapped.
Of course, right? I'm like, and that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
It's a fucking shoot. But you know, by the time they all left, I was just kind of left with this. All of my towels used, soaked, black, covered in black water. My room and my bathroom. I was all my shit's laid out on a towel. I'm like, I've just been left with this mess, and it wasn't even my fault. It's because the community HOA won't get their pipes routinely cleaned or whatever. Someone maybe flushed baby wipes. I don't know the drill.
What are you paying for? That's what's crazy.
Apparently I'm paying for me to pay for my own plumber.
No, literally.
So I'm just it's been so annoying. But I did the shoot the next day, and it was really good. So I'm really happy about it.
So you kind of slayed.
Yeah, and we're here.
Yeah.
So I have the tale. I have the experience
so much
to
stress,
tell.
dude.
It was just a lot. I think I took pictures. I had a photographer come over, and I'm gonna get rid of it. Whether I need to just sell it. I don't even think I want to rent it because I don't even want my energy attached to this place anymore. I don't want my name attached to this place.
Right.
It reminds me of such a time where I was freshly transitioned and moved to LA, and I was honestly a really selfish person, but also like I hated myself.
Yeah.
And I think that dual end of like
you gotta go somewhere new.
Me just doing like, I don't know, like I've never had a sip of alcohol in that house, which is good.
Yeah.
But like, or done any drugs, but I think there's just so much negative energy and a lot of like growth happened here, but it's like now I'm like, I'm watching my life change. I'm watching your life change. I'm watching this podcast change. But then at the end of the day, I'm still going home to that same place that's like, go through hell here.
Dude, it's like, people don't talk about that. It makes me think of my apartment in New York City I had where I had 2 roommates split between a 1-bedroom apartment.
Love.
And like, that's when I was drinking and like really traumatic things happened to me in that apartment. And like, people don't talk about how you're scared to go in your room at night because you're scared memories that happened in that room are going to like come back to you and you're not going to be able to sleep. Is this relatable?
Yes.
Like, I would be in that apartment specifically because I drank there. It's like, there were some nights that were so bad. And then I'd like have to just like go to bed at night. I would like take my melatonin in the kitchen so I could like fall asleep immediately and I wouldn't have to like think too much in the bedroom because there were things that happened there. I've said too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I don't know, like every place I've lived, when I leave, I'm like, we're closing that chapter and we're not going to repeat things that happened there.
We can reflect on them, but we're not going to like repeat it. I think that like there is a lot of really good stuff that happened in like I developed my relationship. I made so much music in that house.
Totally.
Like a lot of great
It's not all
stuff.
bad.
But it's like with all that new information, I want to take my relationship. I want to take my music project. I want to take all the amazing, opportunities I have built for myself and us and move on and go home to a new space with a new bed frame and I want all new.
Come on, bed frame.
Emphasis
she's
on
got
the bed
one.
frame. I think that was my sign. That house has been trying to kick me out from the jump, though.
Girl, literally.
The bees,
you need to leave.
The bees.
The queen bee.
What else was it? It was the bees.
The AC.
The AC.
Milk glass gate.
Milk glass gate. The fucking painter who painted around my fridge.
Right.
And then I look, I'm like, it's still black right around my fridge.
So that's crazy.
Is it going to sell? I might have to hire a painter to fix that.
Girl, the money that's gone into that place.
Yeah,
should
the
be
pipes.
studied.
I mean, it is just.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was my longish off my chest, but I really am appreciating you listening and you guys listening.
Girl, duh. Second one is I went to my friend's comedy show and guess who I saw? Just take one guess. I'm interested if you guess right.
You want me to actually guess?
Yeah.
First and
Don't
last.
say any names.
Oh. Wait. So you just said guess, and then I
Yeah,
now
but you can't say the name. Well, I don't even think you know his name.
Limerence?
No.
Wait, hold on. You were where? Hold on. Set the scene.
I was at a comedy show of my friend.
Where? That's very important. Was it Silver Lake or was it Hollywood?
Silver Lake.
It was Silver Lake.
Yeah.
Do I know him?
You've never met him.
So it's a him.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
A he, him.
A he, him. I've never met him.
No.
But you've talked
I
about
wouldn't
him.
let you meet him.
5454?
Yes!
No. 5454?
Yeah.
No way. Did he ask for a selfie?
Girl, I saw the 5454. I used to date my boss. Don't worry about it.
Wait, this is insane. Does
I
he
haven't
know
seen
you're
him
in his set?
Girl.
Or he's in your set?
Right. I haven't seen this man in literally 3 years. And like, I've talked about him so much to the point where I'm like, I wonder if he's seen any of it, but he doesn't like low-key know how to use technology.
Yeah.
So I think I'm good. But dude, so what happened was I was like outside with my friend and he was like, look in there, and I looked through the window and it was him, and I was like, oh my God, I haven't seen this man in so long, and the memories flooded back.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, I'm not going in there because I just like, I'm healed obviously, but I do not want to see this. I do not want to interact with this man. It was
Right.
really fucked up.
Pronouns healed him.
Girl. And
So he didn't see you.
No, so
Okay, good.
he's walking out. No, he did.
Oh,
he's walking
Jesus.
out, and my friend was like, turn around, take a picture, because he had my back. Because he was like, so I turned around, and then the guy, I guess like the 54, looked at me, and then like went away to have a cigarette. We didn't interact.
So you guys, I'm confused. So you guys had a photo together?
No. My friend, a gay guy who's not the 54, named Patrick, was like, oh my God, Kate, turn around for a picture as the 54 was walking out. So I
so he was looking out for you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's genius.
I know. And he was just like, I saw him in the corner smoking a cigarette and just yapping his fucking ass off. And I was like, the amount that man, the stories, I couldn't even tell you any of them because they were so boring. But it was like so much talking. Like,
right.
It would be one of those things where he'd be like telling a story and then he's like, oh, that reminds me, I have such a funny story to tell you after this story. And my eyes are like bleeding. And I'm like, holy
No, your ears.
No, literally the ears.
Yeah.
The ears, the eyes, everything.
All
but
of
it was like, I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
really glad that's behind me.
You shaved your legs.
Oh my God, I did. Isn't that crazy?
Okay, male apologize.
No.
You met one guy, and then now you're
I
at the...
caught a vibe with one guy.
Yeah, you got a vibe with one guy, and you're now doing the Coachella of comedy.
Okay, listen.
And he starts shaving your legs?
I can explain. I get my yearly pedicure.
I just got mine.
Oh!
My monthly one.
Right. Okay. So you're better than me. I get my yearly pedicure every summer, and it's a gel one, so it lasts 3 months. And I was like, I simply cannot go there. I feel bad for the woman that's doing my nails. I shaved my toes and my legs. Because I was like, I don't want her to have to like, because you know, they like put lotion on it. I'm like, I don't want her hands sifting through my hair. Like, but so I did it out of respect for her.
Oh, so you think that any women that have hairy legs?
Okay, I knew you were going to say that. But it got like, the toes were hairy. And it's like, I'm thinking like, she has to fucking pumice my heel. The last thing she wants is to have to like look at my toe hair. I'm sorry. Is that male apologist of me?
Okay, well, I'll back up your claim.
Amplify it, please.
No, because I did the opposite of what you just did.
Oh.
There is a reason why I'm wearing tights right now. Okay. I have been taking a break from shaving.
Right, because your man's
my
wet.
legs, because I'm just like, well, I don't need to shave my legs right now.
Right.
Yeah, so I haven't seen him in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, why would you shave?
So I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna like, because the more you shave, like I feel like the more irritation around that area it gets, and I'm still trying to like heal all the bruises and shit from Itchgate. Like it's been taking that long. So
it
I'm
takes
just like,
off a layer of skin too.
I know. So I'm just like letting it like really just gather all the essential oils that it needs.
Lore.
But I'm going to get my monthly.
All right.
That's just because I have like a little bit of like hygiene OCD.
Right.
All right. We're different. Doesn't mean we're, you know.
No, my toes look fucked up every day of the year except the summer.
Okay. I think you're perfect.
Right.
But anyway, I go there. And of course, like, babe, I'm like, I'm trans. I'm already thinking that they all think I look like a man. But then I roll up my sweats. Like I'm giving grizzly. Like, or was that even a grizzly? That was a monkey. Wait, I'm just like, look,
that was not a bear. Know your animal sounds. What is this look you're giving me? You can't make a wrong sound for a grizzly bear.
Okay, say an animal. Go.
Okay, pig, hyena, eagle. Okay, dog. Cocker Spaniel. Golden Retriever. Cat. Orange cat.
Also, I can't believe I just made my voice go that low. It's totally getting muted.
Okay. You have something to say about the toes?
55? 55, 5'5"?
Don't. Triggering. Maybe he is 5'5" now.
And what if he is 55? Oh, no, he's probably like... He's
Well,
been 54 for 8 years.
I know. Wait, he's like 57.
90, he's 69, 6'9" now.
I think he's 57 now.
Wow. 57. No, not
Dude,
funny.
this girl came to my show and she was like, I dated a guy that was like 56 and 5'6". And I'm ready to talk shit. And I was like, and she was like, oh, no, we're good. I was like, oh. Like that. I was like, ready.
Turns out they're like actually okay.
No, they're like on good terms. I'm
Right.
like, right. My bad.
I was gonna say something about the toes.
You were going off about grizzly.
Oh, I'm just
hair.
saying, like, I'm showing up to the nail salon and they're already like, I'm thinking I'm getting clocked boots, which that's fine. My whole life's purpose isn't to pass, but it is to exist as a woman. But I'm like, of course, come on now, wake up the truth. But Kate. Holy fuck. But it's like, mind you, I'm like, I might as well just walk in like with, you know, Sharpie on my forehead that just says T-slur, but actually not.
Yeah, please don't.
I'm just saying I'm happy you did.
Right.
Because I didn't. We are the yin and yang. We are duality if you think about it.
I know. We have to balance each other out. I will say, if you ever catch me shaving my armpits, I'm a male apologist. And I'll say that now.
Okay.
Like when I shave my armpits, you're going to be like, oh, you're dating a guy that's watering you down. You heard it here first.
Wow.
I know. I had to say it. Because it's true.
It's like erasing a part of yourself.
Right. Unless I like book a major modeling gig, which I plan on doing soon.
Yeah, me too, after my shoot.
Right. And they're like, oh, you need to shave your armpits. It's either that or I'm in my apologist era. So, want to give that warning.
Can I say something that I've been thinking about?
I'm begging.
And I've been meaning to talk about this. And this is something just more special and just valuable, like as a form of memorabilia that I want you guys to have. And like, of course, like it's not free and it would require production and like to be purchased. But we have been talking since the beginning of time. We've been on this podcast. In November, we will be doing this podcast for 3 years.
That's crazy.
Okay. We have never done one piece of merch.
We need to do merch.
I think this needs to change. And I think we don't just launch like a huge collection.
No.
And I don't think we're like, oh, like do it all. I think we do 2 designs.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe a baby tee and a hoodie.
Love.
Okay.
Love.
100 or 200 maximum of each.
Yeah.
We remove them after a week. So they're like a limited edition thing.
Okay.
For the people that fucking get it and they want to be a part of like, and then we never sell that ever again.
Wait, why?
Because in the future, when we do decide to do like a collection or like mugs or like actual other shirts, everyone who got that first drop will know that they're like, I think it would be special.
They're in.
Like if okay, I'm gonna use this. If Gaga released 100 T-shirts of Mayhem, and I knew I was or if Megan did, released a bunch.
Oh my god!
Do you know what I'm saying?
Exclusive merch is tea.
But like limited edition, like only give like 200 away.
Yeah.
Would y'all be interested? And what would you want it to say?
Would y'all hate us for that?
And this isn't a money grab thing. I think we've been getting a lot of requests about people wanting merch.
I've been wanting to do this.
Me too. So I think if we find like 2 designs, like do we have a T-shirt that just says and it's like, you know, and it's like,
and then 6 feet above on the back.
Yeah, or just like pictures of our faces. Not kidding.
Please.
Because imagine like I like all these girls like they want to like have sleepy shirts and hoodies and shit. Like I don't expect you guys to wear this shit in public.
Right.
You can.
I do, please.
And I would.
Right.
But like imagine some fun sleepy shirts.
That'd be so fun. I would wear it every day.
I would wear it every night
Yeah.
to bed in public.
Thank
I would
God.
wear the baby tee as a skirt.
Ooh, that's
Talk
a
about
look.
styling.
Right. I would love our faces on it. Remember when I made us merch?
You did, and everyone was gagged, and they were like, "How do we do it? How do we get
Yeah,
it?"
that was like a really good merch.
You were incredible for that.
I
What
know.
brand?
It was like a tube top with our faces on it. That was so tea.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, you guys, obviously, like, we only want to do this if this is something that you want to be a part of. So if you have any suggestions, let us
Please
know
slide
comments.
in.
Yeah, please slide in and
the
let us know in
comment
the comments. Yes, not.
Yeah.
I'm like
Yeah.
engagement,
Yeah.
1 of 10. But yeah, just let us know what you were thinking. And with that being said, guys, we're gonna get into the segment called Gaggy Guidance, where we answer your questions and advice and queries sent into our Instagram at 6 feet above pod. But also be sure to follow our personal Instagrams at Trevi Moran and at KateLab__. Don't forget the underscores. Kate, take it away with our very first question.
Okay. Oh, the first one is I accidentally drank after 3 years, only a sip, but it messed with me. I didn't mean to at all.
I don't know why I'm pointing at you, but I just feel
it's
like
like-
you have more of a
I've
better moral
never-
compass at this than me.
Yeah. It's actually crazy because like I have 6 years of sobriety and I've never accidentally taken a sip of
I've
alcohol.
never either.
Yeah.
I thought I did, remember?
Oh yeah. Well,
That
anytime
wasn't-
I had a Red Bull at a bar, I was like, this is a Red Bull vodka.
Immediately.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I know it's so scary. My friend, it's happened to so many of my friends,
Yeah.
and they're like, it is so fucking rattling, but also like being rattled like that, they like leaned into hashtag gratitude, and they were just like,
Ratatouille.
it's so cool that I care so much about my sobriety that taking a sip is fucking me up like this.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like as long as you didn't chug after, you're good.
That actually makes me, and I'm not gonna cry.
Oh, I love when you cry.
I'm not gonna cry
Not like
because
that.
we have so much stuff. What? Nope, I'm not gonna cry.
Oh my god, wait.
No.
It's always during the questions.
What? It is because I just love that they're writing to us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just spit this out. It just woke that you saying that just woke up something like every time I'm out and I get a Red Bull, who we love, in a cup that I don't know or wasn't paying attention, every time I am asking one of my friends to drink a sip for me. I don't even go in.
Yeah.
And it just shows that like I care
Yeah.
so much about my life.
It's awesome.
When at one point, like me and you, not so much.
At all. I was like, if there's not vodka in this, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
Yeah. It's really
I know.
inspiring that they care
Mm-hmm.
and they know that we care, or
Yeah.
otherwise they wouldn't have written to us.
Yeah. It's like when you have a relapse dream and you wake up freaking out, you're like, wow, like this actually means so much to me, you know?
Yeah. It really, that just, because I don't even pay attention. Like it's just
Yeah.
clockwork. Like I
Mhm.
just make sure that someone tests there's no alcohol in it.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's like I love my relationships and my life and my family and Kate and this podcast and everything to where I am so self-aware that I know that this will fuck my life up.
Mm-hmm.
A. B. I think to answer the question now, I think it's whatever you do after, of
Yeah.
course, right? Like I think if you start drinking hand sanitizer, we have an issue.
Oh,
I
my
think if you like
God.
maybe it like try to make an accident like that happen again, there's really subtle, because there's like a mental relapse and then there's like a relapse. Like
Yeah.
I just think that like if you kept drinking the drink,
Right.
obviously, if you're like, oh well, I already sipped it, might as well just finish the drink and start tomorrow,
Yeah.
girl, that kind of low-key gives lapsy boots.
Right.
But
La-
lapso, mind you.
right. Swallow la la.
Sla la la.
Swallow la la.
Yeah, I think it's all about like your mental space after and like what you do after. If you're like, oh my god, whoa, and you put it down and you just like are like,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But I'm not one to judge. I
At
just think
all.
if you,
Wasn't your fault.
yeah,
You
it
didn't
wasn't
mean
your
to.
fault. I chugged the whole thing.
Girl.
I'm like taking a shot. I think that it's like a shot of water.
I love shots of water.
I love
that are
shot-
$32.
Yeah,
That's actually so crazy when you said the hand sanitizer because
you get memories.
it unlocked a memory of me at a party and it was like nobody had any alcohol and we were all just like hanging out in a dorm room. And I go, turn up, and I start chugging mouthwash in front of everyone. Oh! Can you imagine seeing that? Oh, the cheese when I yelled at a guy. Can you imagine seeing a 6-foot woman being like, turn up, and like chugging They were all like, what the like they were chilling in a dorm room.
Whoa.
Girl, that's so embarrassing.
This
How am I alive?
Is insane.
That's like not okay.
That's not okay.
That's like, and now I'm
Love
getting
you, though.
emotional because I'm like, I would never do that today.
Yeah.
Sober.
Yeah.
I'm like, turn up. Turn up is the worst part of all that.
This reminds me of one of my very first rehabs. I
Need
to go back.
Need
I'm in the rehab, right?
Yeah.
And I had a gabapentin, like I pretended to take it and I put it in my
You're nasty for that.
I put it in my pocket because I for some reason wanted to crush it up and snoit it. On the night. So imagine, to my surprise, it's curfew. Like me and my roommate are supposed to be in bed. Okay. We're sitting there and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna snort this GABA. And she's like, oh, I want in.
Ooh.
So I banged it with like whatever, you know.
Girl, I didn't even do anything.
Trinket.
Though.
Like, no, but I think
right.
that again is the mental relapse.
Right.
You are looking for something to snort.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a PRN medication that I was prescribed orally, but I
Right.
think when we're in snorting territory,
Yes,
it's like it's a tad bit different in it.
And it's like spit out the mouthwash.
And it's like blow your nose.
Right.
You know? Blow your nose gently down the stream.
So embarrassing.
Yeah.
Dude. And the next day they were like, why was that girl chugging mouthwash?
Oh my God, Kate. How much of it did you drink?
I don't remember it obviously, but this guy I was friends with, he was like, yo, you like walked in, said turn up, and started chugging mouthwash. And I said, I need to transfer. I need
Now.
to transfer.
Immediately. Oh my God. Right.
Oh my God. Bree said she wishes she was at one party with us. Actually, you really don't.
You really don't. I promise. You don't want to save
you
me.
wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
And
me
that's a
falling
threat.
off a 10-foot wall and then starting to
Me
snort.
pushing you off the wall. Like...
Not kidding. I told you the story about how I fell off like an 8-foot
yeah,
wall.
Bella Thorne.
No, different. No, that was the clip.
Girl.
I fell off like an 8-foot wall sneaking
Oh,
into a party.
yeah.
As soon as I hit the trash cans and hit the floor, I started snoring. It knocked me
Oh
out.
yeah. That's so scary.
Yeah.
Need. Okay. I hate my best friend's relation. Broken up so many times, and now this time it's perfect. She already knows how I feel. But how do I cope? It irks me to hear about him, even if he's being nice.
Is this the same person or she's in a new relationship?
Same person.
So the person changed,
Yeah.
allegedly.
I hate my best friend's relationship. They've broken up so many times, and now this time it's perfect.
Oh, in quotes.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
oh, we're perfect this time, even though
Yeah.
we've broken up so
Got
many
it.
times. Girl, it's time for a boundary.
Yeah, you want to...
I've had this, and I had to be like, I cannot hear about this man for another second.
Right.
And, like, you just got to do that because, having a friend that's, like, broken up so many times, and they're like, we're going no contact. And then they're like, I see it pop up on their phone. I'm like, I can't do this with you anymore.
Yeah, it's emotionally draining as a friend to, like, you absorb the energy of their relationship. And then you also, like, not to make this dark, but, like, some cases, like, you really see the light in your friend's eyes start to die.
Yeah. Diminish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got to be like, I don't want to hear about this for another fucking second. I don't care if it's good or bad.
Yeah, and it's like, if you still love them and you want to be your friend, it's like, hey, I love you, but I cannot be involved in your relationship. If you want to, like, speak. Honestly, it's like, maybe, like, send... Like, you can't be a therapist all the time.
No.
You just need to exist as a human and be a friend, so... Is that, I mean... Hey,
That's
no.
the truth. Crazy question we literally just received.
Just now.
Just now I refreshed
Just
it, and
download
it's
it.
new. My girlfriend wants to try pegging, and I'm not sure about it.
Take it away.
Ah! I'm not the pegging master. I was asked... Well, I've actually been asked more than once to peg.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it. Listen, you're a man and your girlfriend wants to try pegging. You're not sure about it.
What if
I don't know. Get sure.
Yeah, get sure. And then what if we start with like a 4-incher? Like, what if we just really like get you going?
Start with like a butt plug.
Yeah, like a training kit. I think they sell those.
They for sure do. Not that I know.
Not that I know either.
But it's like, okay. Yeah, I think maybe you're scared of coming across as LGBT. Maybe that's a lot of men are unsure about it for that reason.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you that I don't think it's LGBT.
I'm here to tell you it is.
Right.
No, I'm kidding.
Right.
What's that one thing? There's only one person in the world who could tell you who you are.
Yeah.
Me? No, me, Sue Sylvester.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, as long as it's consensual, do it up, boy.
And I'm grateful for that.
I'm grateful he's gonna get pegged.
I'm so grateful he's gonna get an anal training kit.
Thank God.
Us wondering why we didn't have an ad this episode.
Right.
We're like, hey, why don't you do an anal training kit?
Figure it out.
And do it fast and figure
Right.
it out quick because we're getting fucking pissed.
I'm annoyed.
Yeah. I'm so grateful I got to see your amazing fucking show live and all of your friends and people I've seen before at other downloads, but also new people, and just seeing the room packed and filled for you made me happy for you. And I hope I made this clear, but like it made me happy for you on levels I genuinely can't describe, because it makes me so happy to watch you do something that you're so passionate about.
Oh.
Like from a vision, right? Like it was an idea in your head, and then suddenly your show was on the lineup for Netflix Is a Joke in a packed house, and I'm sitting there front row recording like Kris Jenner.
It was giving the Mean Girls mom.
So just know, like, it was just so fun for me.
Aww.
And like it was
Oh my
no,
God.
I can't. I literally need to turn this off today, but I would cry if I did not have that.
Oh my God.
If I did not have anything to do after this, but it was really amazing.
Cute.
That's A. B, grateful for this podcast more than ever. Grateful to be going to New York soon. I think I'm going to I am going to Barcelona, but I think I might be popping over somewhere else after.
Hello.
So we're gonna have to figure out like where I'm at. But
Right.
I'm just grateful like summer's coming around, and yeah, grateful for this podcast and Bree, my mom,
Hello.
and that's all for me.
Oh, well, I'm grateful. Everything you just said is just, and I know you mean it, and I really feel your support in a way that is just amplifies my gratitude to you, because I'm just really lucky to have you as a friend, and I'm grateful for this pod. Grateful for like all the 6 feet above icons that I got to meet, that I
Crazy.
get to meet them. Like it literally means the world. I feel like I've been saying this the past few episodes, but it's like meeting you guys is such an insane experience, and you're all like so perfect and sweet. And yeah, I just I'm honored. Again, I'm honored you guys watch this podcast. So yeah, I grateful for our new venue, Hollywood Improv, for the download. And yeah, grateful you're coming to the Patreon. It's gonna be saucy.
That part.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we love you, and we will see you next week.
Love you.